Hey everyone, Alex Feratov here, and today we have an awesome conversation with one of our clients in BBA program, Brand Builders Academy, Cody. He is 23.
Yep.
And he is his 20K a month profit.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Nice.
That's amazing. I love this kind of young people. Not because how much money they make, it's just the beginning. But look at him, he's fresh. And the first thing he did is go out there and hustle. Now look at his camera. I think he's using his old built-in computer webcam. But he's out there with the mentor, shooting a podcast. It's amazing. Guys, my channel is not for young people. Because when they come and say, "Hey Mosh, show me how to make money. I'm in the school and I want to retire my parents." You idiotos, stupidos. First retire yourself. Your parents don't want retirement from you. They don't need your help. You need your help, Habibi. They want you to help yourself. Grow up, be something for yourself, and then you can automatically be able to help your parents. Anyways, guys, it's a 55 minutes long podcast. You are busy, you have a 9 to 5 or a business. You don't have time for 55 minutes long podcast. Neither do I. So, you know the solution, right? Stitchable. Go to stitchable.99dfy.com and start your free money machine. Now, it's free right now. It is definitely not going to be free down the line. So, take it, leave it, it's up to you. It is only available for my 99% Done For You program members. Oh, 99% Done For You program. We made over 8 figures. I mean over $10 million selling digital products with digital marketing. And of course, recently we are using AI, automation and all. But all these years, I was the one making money selling my digital products to my customers. And my process was not simple. I used to launch new software products every single month, recruit affiliates to promote my products. We will split revenue 50-50, and then I would go back and promote other people's products as affiliate myself. That was an extremely long, boring, technical, and a hard process to make money. Way impossible for 9 to 5ers or existing business owners. So I needed something for my software customers who also wanted to make money just like us. That's when we came up with the 99% Done For You program, because my customers need done for you. And it starts with a free training. So go to 99dfy.com and register for the free training. Watch the free training. You will transparently learn how we run our digital product and digital marketing business with the power of AI, and how we help busy 9 to 5ers or business owners just like yourself earn this kind of passive affiliate commission, high ticket affiliate commissions like $300 to $1,000, $4,000, etc. The best part, it starts with free training. You will transparently learn about the whole thing, and after the training you will learn about our offer, how we can help you, and how you can get involved with our program. And if you don't like our program, don't get involved. We're still friends. But if you like it, join the program. In case you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. And I want to see you in the training. Go get it. Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button, because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day, and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel, and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. I get questions about, Mosh, what kind of software do you build? Well, our softwares solve problems. For example, this Stitchable is our software. Let me show you how it builds money-making website and also drive customers and make money at the same time. We will click transcribe, then copy this video URL and put it here. Our plan is to turn this video into a short course or lead magnet without stealing from them. So for that, we will use AI to take little chunks from this video and make a story out of it. And I'm going to do all of this in just 7 clicks. So the first click was here. The second click is here in the copy button. Then we will paste the transcript here and make the third click. Here's the third click. 1, 2, 3. Now AI is working. AI is thinking, AI is separating, creating sections, making story, and it's done. It took 3 seconds. And AI also offered a headline for our website. Now here is the fourth click. Click number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look what happens. Yes, the website is ready. For the fifth click, I will add a call to action button so I can sell something. And the button will show after 5 seconds. That's how I'm setting it up. And here is my fifth click. The button is added right here. The sixth click is to save to cloud. And the seventh click, your money-making website is ready. And the call to action buy button will show now. Cool. So this website has a headline that stops people from scrolling. It has a subheadline to make people go through the story you're about to tell them. And the story sections are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the story name is profit. Every letter came from the first letter of each section. Now this way you can create a mini course or story or content page like this and give it away as lead magnet or just a value post. Your audience will love you for this effort. They will wait for the next one. They will follow you, trust you, and eventually buy from you. Now you might be asking, Marsh, okay, great. This is a perfect website. I love it. Where do I get traffic from? Well, my friend, traffic comes from content. And I'm about to make a content using this website. Let's go. So we are going to show you the profit method of making money. Now I'm going to use this page, use these sections and this profit story to create a reaction video. I can also create an explanation video. We call this kind of videos rant video. Now, if you want to know more about rant videos, go and watch the 99% Done For You program free training. Just go to 99DFY or click the link in the description or click the link in the bio and watch the full training. You will learn about how the rant videos are done. However, let's start with profit. P stands for path to profit.
Hey everyone, Alex Feratov here, and today we have an awesome conversation with one of our clients in BBA program, Brand Builders Academy, Cody. He is 23.
Yep.
And he's doing 20K a month profit?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Nice. Let's go, my man. So yeah, would love to dig into your story and share with everyone, what's working for you and kind of your journey so far in e-commerce. So tell us more about yourself, like how you got into e-commerce and how you got to like 20K.
All right, this is about e-commerce. If you like e-commerce, this might be for you. If you don't like e-commerce, don't worry, because the money principles are same. And along the way, I will explain what's good, what's bad. And remember, you always have the 99% Done For You program as an option. And this is not e-commerce. We do not do e-commerce. We do digital products and digital marketing. Far better, far reliable, easier, simpler, and more profit in my opinion. However, we are here to learn. So let's learn.
A month now in profit.
Yeah. So like the very original origins of me getting into e-com was in high school when I was like 16, when, it was Supreme, Off-White, all those brands were going crazy. And so that's how I kind of dabbled my feet into it, was basically reselling Supreme, concert tickets, pretty much whatever resold. And then that eventually snowballed into, I was drop shipping in 2021 PS5s, GPUs, and all that stuff. And it kind of avoided me having to work a conventional job pretty much all of my life.
How did you get, like, you said you were drop shipping GPUs for PSP 5?
Yeah, for PS5s. Yeah, so I was on Amazon. So I was at a big resale group where people were buying with bots PS5s at like 30 at a time. And basically I was selling them on Amazon for like $900 and then buying them in that group for like $700 and then just sending them the shipping label from Amazon.
We want to know more about it, but that's an old story. He basically found a way to buy low and sell high. Now we are at the second step, R, rejecting the 9 to 5.
Figured e-com out for a month and then I signed up for Get Hooked. And then one of the guys called me, was like, hey, do you want to learn more about BBA? And I was like, yeah. And then, BBA has completely flipped my entire store.
Let's fucking go, my man. So like, so when you were working like 9 to 5, like, what was that like specifically that you didn't like about it? Like, didn't you like the team, or you didn't like the job itself, or you just like didn't like to work for someone? Like, what was the thing that you didn't like the most?
Yeah. So basically my entire day to day was just cold calling, like hammering the phone, people who don't want to talk to me. It sounds like copium, but my territory truly was like terrible. So my job is like, we're selling manufacturing cameras, and in Orlando there really isn't a lot of manufacturing. Like, there truly is not a really good like product fit in Orlando. So I was having a hard time like just trying to get meetings. So I was performing bad, getting laid into every week about how bad my performance is. On my birthday, here's one of the big parts that kind of switched my perspective. On my birthday, I text my manager. I'm like, hey, like my family wants to go to, like, we want to go to the zoo for my birthday, and I was just thinking if I take the day off. My manager got pissed. He was like, you are not performing well enough enough to take off for a day. Like you need, like, you are not performing. Like you should not. This is
All right, I totally understand who likes situations like this. But the reality is, when you're at sales, you have to keep pushing. You don't have to keep pushing harder, but you have to keep pushing the consistency. And it's kind of number game. Not 100%. Experts don't agree that it is only a number game. But to make it simple, it is a number game. Because when you're cold calling, most people are not ready to reply, not ready to respond, and not ready to speak to you. But all of a sudden, you'll find one guy who is ready to speak to you, who is looking for the solution that you are offering. So it's hard to get that mindset for a young guy like him. He's a bright guy. So he doesn't want to get stuck there. And he didn't even think long term that he will be using his sales skills later in his career. So he just got pissed. Maybe he will change down the line. He will change his perspective. He will go back doing it himself for his own business, learning it, or maybe hiring people to do the same cold calling for his own business. But cold calling works, period. And you don't have to take anything personally. But that part of getting insulted in the meeting and the boss saying you're not performing well, so you don't deserve to take the day off, these are painful, especially at this age, definitely. The next part is overcoming ad challenges. Ads.
Oh, now I also forgot. Wait, what? Jeez. Okay. So you got into e-commerce, and you, like, what were the biggest kind of like, oh, okay, like kind of like paradigm shifts for you, like in terms of like selling products, or maybe like Facebook ads, or some kind of like tactical stuff that's like was harder or easier than you thought?
Oh, 100% was harder. Definitely, like, the art of advertising. I mean, that's no joke. I mean, like, there's, especially when you're like selling a really like common dropship product. I mean, like, there's no, like, advertising is no joke. But I found now that I'm in the same niche, but I'm selling a different product where I can, like, it looks really unique, and I'm ripping straight statics only. And I guess the hard part is like cracking the code, like finding what your edge is. That is probably the hardest part. And then the easy part is that, like, once you have it like down a little bit, like, I mean, like, you can make so much money as long, like, if you know the method, you can make so much money. Like, that's the easy part, is that, like, the roof is insane. Like, in August, which was my best month, I made like $38,000 profit, and that was like it's just static images and like using AI. Like, if you crack the code, like, it really is not like that hard.
And like, did you have, okay, so you starting e-commerce like this, you said December?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how to crack the code? Knowing that there is no code. That's how ad works. You start following the ad agencies, especially those who are active on social media. They keep posting advices and they do a lot of ads for their clients. They have a lot of data and they keep talking about stuff. So from those posts, you have an idea what's going on, what's different than before. Then adapting the changes is the biggest secret code, probably the secretest code. What you have done yesterday may not work today. And when you crack the code today, may not work tomorrow, but that's okay. That's how it works. You will still get paying customers. You'll still make profit. You just have to keep grinding, not just burning money like a madman. That's the secret code. That's the ad challenge, because this uncertainty makes it scary. Once you understand that this is it, this is how my life is, this is how I get traffic, then you forget about how scary it is. You just keep on doing it and crushing it. The next part is funnel and product research. Boring topic, but we all want to know what others are doing. How are they choosing products and funnels?
This might be it. So
interesting. And so, like, with that, I mean, at the same time, like, I like to browse, like, to get hooked, like, and see just kind of like what's popping, you know, what brands are scaling right now. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like part of the market research, right? Because as a marketer, like, you have to do the market research and see what's working right now, because things constantly change. So it's like that part, you know, because like people usually like, oh, I want like a winning product, like, and I want winning product right away. But if you don't put the reps, right? If you don't like go through like dozens of products, hundreds of products, like you're trying to see kind of like the trends, what's working. You're trying to see, like, you're seeing different funnels, you're trying different like ad formats, like you're seeing kind of like what's working. And I think that's the part of like where you learn a lot, because like you see, okay, this brand like launched, like they're scaling, okay, why they're scaling, okay, yeah. Like what funnel structure they're using. It's kind of like the like market education, and like that kind of when you know embrace yourself with all of the like, you know, technicalities. I think that's what makes a difference.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like that's like I've had friends where I'm trying to like help them out with it, and that's the part like everybody's like, oh, let me try. I'm like, all right, here's how you find a product. Nobody makes it past finding a product, because I think that's the biggest hurdle to get over it when you start.
That's interesting. Wow.
Yeah, when you talk about ads, product automatically comes between you and the ads because you are running ads to the product page, right? So which product is it? You don't know until you test it. That's where most dropshippers and e-commerce business owners fail even before they start. However, one point, guys, dropshipping may not be halal in our religion. So make sure you speak to your favorite scholar and follow someone that you can find to ask questions and follow along for a long time. They will be around for a long time and they're authentic people. All right. I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging any method because I'm not into dropshipping. I don't like the model anyway. So I'm not going to talk trash about it. And I'm not a scholar. So I'm not going to say whether it's halal or haram. Scholars say it's the opinions of the scholars. So you better speak to them before you start, right? The next part is investing in skills.
I answer all my customer support emails. I do everything myself, and it's all been like running like fine. And of course, eventually, like I may need to get a customer support person, or if I expand into doing the VSL videos and all that stuff. Of course, I don't want to be editing videos in CapCut for 4 hours, but right now I don't need to. But my coach did recommend that I need to start getting into video ads as well, instead of just, crutching on just statics. So at that point, yeah, I'm gonna go on Fiverr and, hire some guy for like even $30 a video. Like, it's not bad at all.
Nice. So, I mean, I think it's also like, as you're going through all of these like steps, it's also like you're gaining skill sets. So then like in the future, if you hire someone like to do it for you, like, exactly what to expect, like, and like whether they will not, give you some low quality work.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they trying to, like, when they start a business, they're trying to outsource everything like from day one, and they don't even like understand, like they don't know what the good ad is, like they don't know what the good like website is, like they just like, hey, hiring people, and then like they give them the output, and that output is simply not good, and they don't even know the difference between good and bad.
Yeah.
And it's best to just get your hands dirty at the beginning, play with things, and like kind of like figure it out, like at least like on a good like foundational level. And then like as the business grows, you can hire people for different parts of the business, so you can buy.
Absolutely. That's what I always say. I see a common problem among my 99% done for you program members. Because the program is 99% done for you, they have a natural tendency of taking everything for granted. In my opinion, when I join a program and I see done for you parts, two things happen. Number one, I want to save the time and move forward quickly. But while moving forwards toward results, I also go back and learn those skills, including the done for you skills. That is why we have a program like this right now. Because this program is not my main business, has never been my main business. I did not start making money by teaching people how to make money. In fact, I myself is still learning. First I made money, and then I figured my method of making money is harder. So I joined multiple programs and learned their system, adopted those systems, used those systems ourselves, and made money from those programs. And then I figured problems, gaps in those programs, and the only way to solve those problems is having my own program, because I will have full control over it. So we made our program, we started helping people, got results for them, then new members started joining, taking action, getting results, and here we are. We got tons of proofs, tons of results from our members, but the results are not typical and it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. However, guys, what I wanted to say is hiring people to do your videos is not a solution. It's the worst solution and the worst mindset because it makes you weak. Think about it. The guy you will hire, he has the same mindset about making videos. He doesn't want to make videos. He just wants to make money off of you. So what will he deliver? A mediocre work? But you have no idea how to do it yourself. So you cannot judge the freelancer. You cannot tell him, hey, this is a bad job, do it better. And he will tell you a story. Oh no, it is not doable because of A, B, C, D, E. Well, my friend, the only way to know whether they're doing a good job or bad job, how to do it, how much time it takes, how much skill it takes, what softwares, what steps, and how much it should cost. This way you can save time, improve quality, and save costs. One very important thing is that there will be times when other people are not available around you. When you will not find people to do the work for you, then you will have to do it yourself. I have a team of full-time editors, but I can do everything myself. So whether they're available or they're not, I can make my own content. And we keep on working on improving our process. So it's always easier and easier. And it's only possible because I personally get involved. The next step, testing for winners.
It depends how long it's been running. I'll either bump down the budget, or if it's like a new test, then it's just, if it can't handle a good ROAS at $42 a day, like, all right, that's not a good ad. So, and then, yeah.
How many ad copies, like, or like image ads are you testing per day?
So now I kind of went through like a little bit of a slump the last like 2 weeks where I was kind of like, I wasn't testing enough variety. So now I'm kind of like making a initiative to like really test. So I'm getting like now, like I'm saying I'm creating 30 new ads created like a day. That's not 30 unique, but it's like 6 new stories, 6 new primary text with the winning creatives, and then 2 new images with my winning stories. So it's kind of like mixing and matching, trying to find the next winning story batch.
And do you write copy with like Claude, ChatGPT?
So I've been using Gemini for a long time, and Gemini has been crushing it for my shorter form ad copy, which is like 400 words. But I've been trying out Claude. I tried out Claude yesterday, and it made some beautiful ad copy for like the 600. So like the larger ad copy, I think I'm going to lean towards Claude. But for my shorter, I'll probably use Gemini still.
Awesome. So we have a question. What aspect of running e-commerce brand do you spend most of your time on now that you're profitable and successful versus when you first started?
Ads. Like Mark says, you just got to run more ads. Like you just need to rip as many ads as possible. Like you need to just like hellfire ads.
What? I have to agree. More ads means more traffic. More wisdom about traffic and conversion. The more reps will give you more success. How do you get money for ads if you are a beginner? Start with free traffic. Make money from free traffic first. You will have massive advantage over those people who started with ads. They don't know about free traffic. They don't know about content traffic. If you start with free traffic, you will be driving traffic all day long, all year long, because you can command your own traffic. But the people who depend on ads, they don't build that muscle to get traffic using content. So the moment their campaign stops working, the moment they're out of budget, the moment ad costs are high, they're in trouble. And the best way to start with free traffic is our 99% done for you program, because we will do the technical, boring work for you so you kickstart super fast without going through the technical hassle, without a long learning phase. You start with traffic right away from day one, and your conversions and sales are taken care of by us. So go ahead, watch the free training. Then you can take an educated decision whether this program is the best of the best program for you or not. And join the program right away if you find it the best. But if you have questions, DM me on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. And I will see you in the training. Whether you like this video or not, really hit the like button. You know why? Because I gave you the exact training for free that our paid members get. This video is going to be in the members area for the paid members, and you got it for free. So yes, don't you think I deserve a like? Go ahead, like it, share with your friends and family, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Make sure you switch on the notification bell button, and of course, ask your friends and family to subscribe and switch on the notification bell button. It's very important for us because we have a goal of getting 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. And the only way we can do that is when you hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, do it. And for more money techniques, watch these videos and we will see you on the next one.